Poor seed quality. The first likely reason for seed failure is the poor seed quality. The seeds may be old or not viable. To check the seed viability, put them in water in a glass. If they float after 15 minutes, it means they are hollow from inside and not viable. Discard the floating seeds and plant only those seeds which sink in water. Your seeds may not be mature. The seeds from a green or unripe seed pod or fruit are not fully mature. They will not germinate. For example, the green chili is unripe, so its seeds will not germinate, while red chili is ripe, so all of its seeds will germinate. Some seeds remain dormant until certain conditions such as temperature, light exposure, or exposure to some chemicals are needed to trigger germination. Seeds of some fruits like plums, nectarines, apricots, and peaches are enclosed in hard cells or pits. It is better to take them out from their pits before trying to germinate them. Some seeds need exposure to low temperature to break their dormancy. I will tell more about such seeds later in the video. If you use old pots for sowing seeds, the chances are that they are infected with mold and fungal infections. So you should always clean your old containers with soap or baking soda or a dilute solution of bleach or hydrogen peroxide. Soil quality is very crucial for seed germination. Good aeration is needed in soil for successful germination. A free draining soil ensures good aeration in soil. Your soil may be compacted or containing stones, wood chips, a large chunk of soil that can prevent sprouting. The soil may contain harmful microbes that can affect seed germination. If this is the case, then leave your soil in sun for a few days before using it for germination. You can buy seed raising soil mix from a garden shop or make your own by mixing some river sand and compost in the soil. The compost makes the soil nutrition rich while the sand makes it free draining. Correct planting depth is critical for seed germination. Seeds need to be planted at appropriate depth to receive the right amount of moisture, warmth, light, and oxygen for germination to occur. So, what should be the ideal depth for sowing seeds? As a rule, plant your seeds at a depth equal to 2 or 3 times their width. Some seeds are very tiny. They should be just left on the surface of the soil to sprout. The seeds have a specific temperature and moisture requirement for sprouting, so it is essential to plant them in the right season depending on the zone you live in. Most seeds germinate at daytime temperature around 21 degrees Celsius and nighttime temperature not less than 12 degrees Celsius. You can use a heat mat which keeps steady heat at all times and encourage fast germination. Many seeds such as plums, nectarines, peaches, apple, almond, magnolia, etc. require to be placed in cold temperatures in fridge for 2-3 months, known as stratification, to break their dormancy. Some of the seeds may even germinate during this cold treatment process. Incorrect watering. Correct moisture level in the soil is another very important issue for seed sprouting. If the soil is too dry, they fail to sprout. And if it is too wet, the seeds may rot in soil. Keep the soil damp but not soggy. You can cover the pot with a transparent polythene sheet to contain moisture in the soil. Sunlight requirement. Most of the seeds need dark, warm, and damp conditions to germinate. Some prefer darkness but can germinate both in light and darkness. Small seeds, smaller than 6 millimeter, in general need at least 8 hours of light to germinate. They will fail to germinate if they are not exposed to light. Spread such seeds on soil and cover with a very thin layer of soil so that the seeds can get light. Seeds mostly very large, about 1 inch in size, only germinate in darkness. These seeds need to be planted at least 2 inch deep in soil so no light will reach them. Now I will show you how to germinate seeds successfully in a paper towel. This method is good for germinating most of the fruit, vegetable, herbs and flower seeds. First, soak the seeds in water for 12 to 24 hours to help the seeds to germinate faster. Take a plastic container and place in it a kitchen paper towel or a few sheets of tissue paper. Place the seeds on the paper towel and cover them with another paper. Then spray water on the paper so that the paper towel is damp but not soaking wet. Close the lid of the box. This works as a mini greenhouse which will help maintain high humidity levels, encouraging the germination process. Place the box at a warm place, temperature above 21 degrees Celsius. Put the pot indoors if temperature outside is below 21 degrees Celsius. The top of a refrigerator or inside a kitchen cupboard are good places. Open the bag every 4-5 days and spray some water if the paper starts to dry out. Change the paper if it develops mold or fungus. The seeds may take a few days to a few months to germinate depending on the temperature and the type of seeds. Look, all the seeds have germinated. Now plant the germinated seed in free draining soil. Make a hole in the soil and plant the germinated seed in it, about 1 centimeter deep. Place the pot in shade at a warm place and keep the soil damp. The seedling will appear in a few days. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to know when the new videos are uploaded. Also, please like the video. Thanks for watching.